So I've just told you I'm going to show you 3 gins, but there are 4 on the table, and there's a good reason for that, because these 3 fruit gins, produced by John Hall at the Trevethan Distillery in Saltash, are based on the original Cornish London Dry Gin from Trevethan. Now, this gin harks back to the 1920s when the original Norman Trevethan was making gin, and John Hall has adapted that recipe from the 1920s to create this new modern Cornish gin. And it's a really good London Dry, so if you see it, try it. It's a great London Dry gin. But it is also the basis of his new fruit gins. Now, we visited John recently at the distillery, and he told us that he'd been really resistant to producing the new fruit gins because he didn't want to jump on the fruit gin bandwagon, because there are any number of them now, some of which are not good at all, it's got to be said. But John told us that if he produced fruit gins, he wanted to do them his way and make them absolutely pure. So that's what he's done. He's selected 3 fruit combinations which are delicious. The first of which is passion fruit and orange blossom, zesty lemon, and rhubarb and apple. And what he's done, he's taken the recipe from the Trevethan London Dry, he's toned the botanicals down a bit so they don't clash with the fruit flavours, and then he has added fresh fruit to each of the gins. And he hand prepares all the fruit. There are no additives, there are no syrups, there's no extra sugar. It's simply the fruit infused into the dry gin. After infusion, he filters it. Now, he doesn't use chill filtering or anything, he just simply filters through a paper element, and you can see that it doesn't get every last piece of the fruit out of the gin. There are some tiny little pieces in here. They don't detract from the flavour or the aroma in any way. It just lets you know that this is a properly prepared, hand-prepared fruit gin. And they're all very delicious. We've tried them all. They're beautiful long drinks if you like to drink gin long. Soda water, lemonade, whatever you fancy. Great with plain tonics, obviously. And they're all delicious, but my absolute favourite is the zesty lemon. Lemon and gin is a match made in heaven as far as I'm concerned, and you don't really need anything else. If you drink this gin, tiny bit of plain tonic, perhaps a slice of lemon if you want a little bit more lemon, but you certainly don't need it, and a bit of ice, and that's all you need. So there we are, Trevethan fruit gins. Give them a try because they are really nice. You're going to love them.
You've not said what they were.